What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? I hope you're good. I'm also doing amazing, and I'm so much excited for today's video. Like you already know, if at all I'm starting a video from this angle, then everything is okay. You're about to make a delicious and beautiful kind of meal, and for today's, I'm so much excited. Like I cannot really wait. And being that I've also gotten a demand from sometimes back several months ago about whatever I want to do, so I'm so much glad because it just came from nowhere. I was like, I'm gonna plan so that I can do the same video to at least give whatever other people have been requesting for, but I couldn't. So today was just that unplanned day, but I'm happy that it's happening. So if you're new here, welcome to Emmy's Diary. My name is Emmy, and kindly subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, can share my videos and leave a comment. And there is something that I shared in my previous video, that my analytics shows that 53% of those who've been watching my videos haven't subscribed. And even the last video, like nearly 70% of those who watched that video didn't subscribe. So kindly subscribe. We are remaining with around 280 something to hit 2K, and that is the goal, maybe by the end of April. So I know you can do this, right? So I'm about to do what you guys have been wanting. There was a time back when I did a video cooking some chicken, and I just felt like it's so much awkward to maybe show how I'm doing the slaughtering. But later on, I noticed that a lot of people really wanted to see how the slaughtering really happens. But I was like, okay, I might be okay with this, or maybe just slaughtering, because with me, I do that a lot every day. But someone somewhere will be watching this video will not be okay with that. So I was just trying to be considerate in a way that in a kind of an assumption kind of way. I was just assuming, but a lot of people commented. They were like, I want to see how it's being slaughtered. So this time around, it's not a duck, it's not a chicken, but we are doing a duck for the first time. I did that sometimes back, like long way back. It's been a lot of months, I think. So guys, I think you've noticed that my voice also is kind of different. I'm having a bad flu, but I hope with time I'm gonna be okay. So kindly stick around with the video till the end. Give the video a like, because through that it gets recommended to a lot of people, and then we got a lot of views, and then just like that. So stick around, let's watch the video till the end. You're free to comment, and I'll also be glad to know where exactly you're watching this video from. So let's do this. So guys, we are finally here for slaughtering, and I don't know if all of you knows, but for the chicken we always eat the legs and the head too. But for the duck, we don't eat the legs, neither do we eat the head. So I'm gonna slaughter. This is the part that a lot of people all like requested for, and I'm just gonna do this. Maybe I'm just have to think about it, how it looks, if it's okay. If it's not, then I'll end up blurring that part. So let's do so the first thing that you do down here is you'll put both wings together this way, backwards. Then you step on them this way. After stepping on the wings, just down a little bit. After stepping on the wings, then you put the legs together too. Then you step on them, just to avoid flipping here and there and making everything chaotic. So after that, let me just take care of my dress. After that, you're going to go ahead and remove some of the feathers around the neck, because that is where we want to cut. I don't know even the right word that I'm supposed to use, but yeah, that is what you're doing right now. Here we go. You're doing. Then after removing some of the feathers around the neck, because that is where we want to cut, then we'll go ahead. There is my knife. Then we're gonna cut. So maybe you'll come closer a little bit. This takes courage. Only those who are courageous can do this. So let's go. Oops. Here we go. I'll just let the blood to just go away, like all of them drip. Then after that I'll cut the neck and then throw the head away, because you don't eat the head. So that's it, guys. Let's wait for it. Let's give it a moment of silence. You can short them down here. Yeah, that way. So I'll just give it time to flow, like all of it, and then I'll do my thing. There we go. So this one will be thrown away. Good. Guys, it's a bye-bye for him or her. I don't know which gen it was, but dead. So let's go. So guys, he's already slaughtered a duck, and the next thing that I'm gonna do is to put a fire here at the fireplace, because this is what we always use. And I'm so thankful that today the weather is good, so I'll be able to cook here until evening. But fingers crossed that the weather shouldn't go bad anytime from now. So the next thing that I'll do, I'll have to boil some water, hot water, to help us remove the feathers, because you can't just pull them out manually. So upon dipping the duck in hot water, and that is what also we do with the chicken, then it will be easy for you to just pull out the feathers, and then your duck or maybe your chicken will be feather free. So I'm gonna put a fire here and then put water on it, boiling water, for us to be able to remove the feathers. So let's do this. fire here was kind of no joke kind of fire. It was so hot, and after 15 minutes our water is super hot. So it's always advisable to be hot, so that if it's hot, the water is hot, then it will be much easier. Oh my goodness, smoke. It will be much easier for you to pull out the feathers, and they'll come out and leave the skin so good without feathers, unlike when the water is warm or something of that sort. So here is our duck. I'll just pour it in, or maybe let me just look for something, or maybe a bucket, because I just want the whole of it to be immersed in that water. So give me just a minute to get something better. So I'm gonna use whatever I have for now, which is this big super rare. So I'll just go ahead and pour the hot water on top of it, and here we go. But I'm gonna be careful because this one is super hot. Just slowly. Oh. So here we go. The water is just enough, and so what I'll have to do is just to flip it the other side also to absorb the hot water, because this side is exposed. I couldn't get something which I can just immerse the whole of it. So I'll go ahead, let me take this one. Oops. I'll just give this side time, and then when I already feel like it's enough, I'm gonna flip the other side also to feel the heat from the water. Let me give it a try. Okay, here we go. Wow, that was so easy. That was so good. Less than 5 minutes later, because again, when your water is so hot and then you dip the duck inside the water for a long period of time, and then you will be removing the feathers, it will sometimes rip off the skin, which is not good, and your food won't look good, especially if you are doing some kind of fry or something. So it's less than 5 minutes, I think 2. I'm just gonna take it off, put it inside this metallic basin, and then we'll go ahead to removing, oops, that was easy, removing the feathers. So here we go. Then we're gonna remove the feathers from this side. Guys, to be honest, I wasn't prepared for this. Let me just shift this away. I don't know if it's okay. I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, let me show you. This is 3 hours later. The tips of my 2 fingers, these ones, are very painful because I noticed that the duck has got a lot of feathers compared to chicken, especially around here. It is just a lot. 3 hours. I was just doing this because I felt like, if at all, okay, somebody gave me an option to maybe just put it on fire so that they can burn out. But in my mind I was like, if at all I burn them out, but the other part, or maybe the side of the feathers, will still remain inside the meat. So I felt like that won't be necessary. So I decided to use my fingers to just pluck them out bit by bit. But 3 hours. So there are these small ones which I can't take out. So maybe I'll just go ahead and light up my fire and put it on fire, because the big ones I'm just done with it. But that one was a lot. I haven't done this before. I can remember, I don't know where exactly I was, and those guys, I think I just visited someone, and then they slaughtered a duck, but I can't remember how that was done. I think I only participated in maybe making the stew, but not removing the feathers. That was just hell of a job. These 2 fingers on fire, literally on fire. Anyway, that's it. So even my fire went down completely, and so went off. I mean, that is the right word. My fire went off, so I have to light it again and put the duck on fire again, and then so that we can get rid of all the small feathers. Because with me, when I'm just eating a stew, maybe chicken or anything with feathers, then I meet a feather inside my soup, then I'll just be done with that food, like completely done. No, the lighting is not good, you can't see me properly, but the sun was overhead by that time, and the sun is setting right now from the other side. So that is how the situation is bad, but let's do this. I'm not giving up. That's it. So stick around, guys, watch the video till the end. And if maybe you have got a different way of how you remove the feathers from the duck, which is so much convenient and it doesn't take a lot of time, you can share with me in the comment section. Look at that dog. He sensed that there was food around, and so he's just here. Anyway, he's keeping me company too. So that's it. Let's do this. So guys, I'm finally here. I managed to at least put it on fire so that it can burn the extra feathers which were remaining. But unfortunately, I don't know if you remember the video we did last time for, I think, cow's feet. The weather got bad just from nowhere, and today is another unlucky day. So I'm still crossing my fingers that I don't know if you can hear that kind of wind. I'm just hoping for the best, but I really do not know. It's so much evident from the skies. You can see from my back that it might rain anytime from now. So without maybe discussing that and being helpless or hopeless, let me just go ahead and cut this into pieces, because you can't cook it easily. Actually, I know some people will go ahead to do that, but for me, being that you have a family and each and every person must have a piece, so I love to cut this into small pieces. So tag along. Guys, I'm already done with the washing and cutting. The cutting part wasn't easy at all because I had to call my elder sister, whom you've seen in the previous clip, to at least help me, because I've noticed that dark meat is kind of so strong and thick than chicken's meat. So I've washed it clean. What I'm gonna do right now is to go and make a stew. So guys, stick around, let's enjoy together. So guys, I decided to boil the meat first. Then after that, then I'll add my already cooked tomatoes and onions. Have a look at this. So it is already boiled. So that sound is as a result of some fats which was in it. It was so full of fats and all that. So I'll just turn it, then fry it from its own oil. Then later on I'm gonna add the onions and everything. And guys, guess what? The rains are gone, but so cold. That's why I decided to wear my hood. And I'm so happy because whatever happened last time won't happen again. The other time I just felt like, oh, the rains are here, everything was all over the place, and I had to go inside. But I'm happy that we're gonna do this, like everything outside. So the duck is already fried so well. And these, I think you saw me making this one, so I'm just gonna add it straight here. There we go. This looks really good. Oh my goodness. So I have two seasoning. Number one is black pepper from Royco company, and this is the very first time they are making spices or maybe seasonings, and this is one of the company which has stood the test of time since sometimes back, like way even from a kid. Royco was just Royco, and it's advancing each and every day, improvising all their seasoning. This one is beautiful. I'm a lover of black pepper from Royco. And I also have got these sachets, but these ones are powdered one, just a mixture of seasonings, a lot. with natural spices containing coriander, cinnamon, fennel, turmeric, ginger, garlic, cumin, and methi. So also from Royco company. I just love this company. It has got high quality seasonings since time immemorial. So I'm gonna put one sachet of this one and just a little bit of our black pepper, because not everybody in our house will love like a lot. Even if it was only me, I could have just put just my own measurement, like a little bit. That one which makes you cough. Yeah, exactly. So let's add our seasoning. I'd already put some salt in the sauce, tomato sauce, which I made. So I'll only add the seasonings here and black pepper. Then I'll add some water. And just a little bit, just a little black pepper. So guys, the moment of wait has begun. I've added some water, just enough for it to cook properly. And then so I'll just give it time, then we're gonna check out, or maybe we're gonna check it if it's ready in our next clip. So keep tuned, make sure you watch the video till the end and like the video if you haven't, because that is one of the most important things, like I really appreciate. So if you're watching it up to this moment, you've watched up to this moment, kindly like the video. So let's do this. Guys, this is sweet, this is yummy, so delicious, like wow. With the rice, just perfect. So I left it on fire until late. So this is me taking lunch the following day. This is just beautiful, this is just nice. Good. That's good for sure. Wow. Oh, so guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If I told you I've got a different recipe of how to prepare a duck, that is how we always do, leave it in the comment section, and just any idea revolving around this. And I'm glad that for those few subscribers who have been asking how to slaughter, how to prepare this, I think that I've answered that. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Bye bye, see you in my next one.